Good afternoon, folks. I'm Tassinix, and welcome to Week 1, Round 2 of Season 41 5 vs. 5 Grand Arena Championship for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. My opponent today, a friend, a former guildmate here, still part of the Maw Alliance, Arsenal416, the Harbinger. Alright. I'm pressed for time today, so I have to try and be a little more mindful than usual. What's up, Ziltoid? Epic matchup. Indeed. It's been a long time since I've fought Arsenal, so it should be a good one. Let me go ahead and get the predictions started for you guys. Alright, we're going to make it 5 minutes. Alright, we'll make it 10 and I'll cut it off when I'm done. Start prediction. Let's go. Alright, 4 or less, 5 or more. And, alright. Let me get this here, side by side, blow it up. All right. So, back in the top 25 here, I'm 23, he's 22. Duking it out. GP, 12.4 million to his 12.2. We're both big boys. Top 80, GP, 2.97 to his 2.94. Very close again. Zetas, 291 to his 302. Omicron's my 53 to his 56. A top 80 average speed, my 154 to his 156. Wow. All right, mod analysis. Plus 25s, 137 to his 147. All right, 20 to 24s, 301 to his 328. Plus 20s, 438 to his 475. 15 to 19s, I have 313 to his 312. Woo! Moral victory. Yeah, so he's got me a bit on speed everywhere that it counts. Not by a lot, but by a little. Plus 6% offense, I have 25 to his 18, so nice. Plus 4%, so I have 100 to his 73. Relic analysis. 1760 total levels to his 1643. But Relic 9s, I have 44 to his 32. That's a decent little gap. Relic 8s, my 69 to his 55. And then Relic 7s, my 97 to his 104. Okay. Datacrons. All right. As always, I keep it pretty real out here. We don't go too hard for Datacrons. 102 rerolls to his 165. My level 9 count is 28 to his 37. 6 to 8s, I have 3, he has 1. And then 3 to 5s, I have 5, he has 6. Hey, little one. Alright, we've got the GLs. Go ahead, pause the VOD, take a screen grab, whatever, to see the matchup. Wow, that is like a wicked fast. Like Lord Vader. Wow, 582. Okay. Alright, key characters. Likewise, take your screen grab. And then ships. Alright, no advantages to be had here. Alright, let's go ahead and get the Omega Bot report up. Hello, little one. You love Daddy's hat. What do you want? You want help with something? Aw, we look tired. Very tired. Anyway. Alright. So yeah, Arsenal likes to attack early on. That seems to be his pattern. He might wait to do fleets at the end, or, a couple little fights later on, but it's rare for him, right? He's pretty upfront about his business. So we'll see. Okay, mod comparison. Yeah, so you can see that for the most part, he has a little bit of an edge on me, but our lines are fairly close. This graph, I just love this side-by-side comparison of GAC Omicrons. We see that he only has a couple that I don't, vice versa. Not really ones that matter. Like, we're talking like Director Krennic, Saw Gerrera, stuff like that. Just tier. Okay. Defense. Now, again, this report was pulled based on his last season of 5 vs. 5. So, again, we're using this for trend purposes only. The Datacrons have changed since then, since last 5, so you don't expect to see the very same lineup, but we're looking for proportion. What kind of strength of defense is he setting? So we had like Finzori, Malgus, Gas, Dash, Trenchwatt, JMK, Ray Swallow, Jabba, Chieftain, Sortie Bam Nest, Riva, Nihilus, GG. Interesting. All right. So, I mean, generally not more than 3 GLs, but you might swap a couple here and there. But otherwise, decent, solid teams that one might drop on if one comes unprepared. Squad by zone. Yeah, Finn. There's always north there. Malgus, Gas, JMK Cat, Ray Swallow. High probability of these things being up front. So he is mostly setting his GLs up front. Might tuck Java there in the back. So depending on what it takes you to get through both Ray and JMK, not to mention Malgus Gas, he could have a Java waiting for you in the back, potentially. Lord Vader. This Nihilus lead. This is interesting. I don't think I saw this when I was reading him in depth, but must have overlooked it. Okay, offense side. All right, Star Killer, Aphra, 100% of the time on offense. Interesting. CLS, Raddus, Sith Eternal, Slacker, Veers, Riva, Traya, Hunter, JML, Talzin, Qui-Gon. So, minus those GLs we talked about. Okay, so occasionally he'll even save Java. Ray Swallow, Cat, JML. Depending on the situation, he might cheese you. But for the most part, he'll go for a kind of a balanced defense, and then when he feels like he's on the back foot, usually he'll set more. That's kind of my gut. You know? Arsenal here in the chat. Oh, you're happy to chat teams battles? Hey, if you're available, I can pop into Discord. We can do that. All right, let's, here, I'll pop into the stream chat. I think, Arsenal, you still have the tag for it. Stream, here, I'll give you this tag for stream guest. You can see the stream voice channel now. I'll be in there. You can feel free to pop in, whatever. But yeah, Arsenal is our opponent here, so he's, well, you know, if he's down to clown, you know, I'll show him what's up. All right. Negotiator, Profundity, Executor. So, yeah, usually saves the house here for offense for Fleet. He's. Hey, how's it going, Arsenal? I can hear myself through your phone.
Sorry, I had to just mute the Twitch stream. Sorry about that.
Okay. Now, folks out there on the stream, let me know if you have problems hearing him, because I think that I might need to turn on your Discord source. Hold on. Audio input capture 2. Nope, that was not the droid we were looking for. Nope. Nope. Okay, well, we can go back to scene. I think we covered what we needed to. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, Arsenal's willing to trade a lot of punches is basically what you see, because you saw a lot of yellow and orange on that offense map for last month. Okay. That's the end of that. Move back on over in here. And where are we at on the prediction? Is the prediction done? Okay, I'll can it.
I already know the prediction, if you want mine.
Oh yeah? Okay, that's not quite fair. All right, let me end the submissions, guys. All right, we're closing it in like 10 seconds here, all right? So 9, 8, 7, and so on. Man, all right, this is going to be a haul, man. I got to try and do this in 2 hours, and you know how I am. Like, I'm usually good for a solid 3+. So,
okay. I was joking with Minner saying, "Oh, you're doing a fatal, and you're going to do it in the last hour."
Oh man, I would never willingly do to myself what fatal does, which is it's absolutely crazy, absolutely crazy. It stresses me out watching it. All right, we've got the submissions closed. Let's go in, take a look at the board, guys. All right, Arsenal has done me the kindness of already full clearing my board. All right, we got a lot to talk about. Let me go ahead and get the chart up on screen here. Okay, so the journey for Arsenal began down here with with Ray L3, Zori, or sorry, not Zori, Ray L3, come on, Xeris, Sortie, and Swolo with the Sorticron, and yeah, he got that for 53. That was his first fight. Then we had Dash. He took out Hondo on the first go. What happened there, Arsenal? Because he got Hondo, but that was it. He cleaned it up on the second go for 44, total of 45. But what went wrong for you there?
So I don't mind telling you this one because it was really dumb. Well, I think my logic was sound based on first round against Fear the Dark Side. I tried sort of an opposite combination on a. He plays the exact same team as you.
Uh-huh.
And I tried JKR on it, and I played it like an idiot and kept trying to kill Hondo instead of doing the double Vandor kill. And I ended up just killing Vandor at the end. And then, on my cleanup team, I used Iden and absolutely destroyed them.
Nice.
Oh my god, this team can probably just do this from the start. And oops, that was not very smart because that was my one stupid call gamble, and I tried Iden. And honestly, you know what happened? This is where your beefy bastard R9 Vandor hurt you.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
His Hondo shackled Shore, and Vandor fucking blew him away, and Hondo disappeared.
Oh, I see. I see.
He didn't have his 10. I mean, I thought the Omicron fixed that, like give him his stacks so he doesn't.
No.
Disappear, but you killed a guy too quick that was shackled, and Hondo disappeared. And I thought, oh, this is awesome. Now I have a great chance.
Hey, are you guys hearing Arsenal, by the way? I hope you are. Hold on. Maybe
this is all good stuff. I hope you're hearing this.
Yeah. Drag this over here. And it's part of the desktop now. I'll try and turn up desktop audio for you guys. That should help. Why isn't that up? It's probably going to be loud for you at some point. All right. Back to the readout. Yeah, I got to hustle, guys. It's my bad. All right. Against Gas, 501st, he got 63 banners. And then Malgus, DR, BSF, Malgus, and Savage, 59. All right. So a 53 and a 59. We got a decent, and a drop besides. So decent price exacted for this first wall.
Yeah, I would say so.
Thank you kindly. Okay, in the back, we had Qui-Gon set, the OG, 59 banners. Hey, not bad, guys. Not bad. I'm not mad at that. All right, Maul, Bam, Candy, Bo-Katan, and Gideon. Yeah, it wasn't broke last round, so I didn't fix it. I kept that there, and he got 63, so pretty good. And then against Riva here with Grand Inquisitor, Seventh Sister, Fifth Brother, Eighth Brother. He killed Riva on the first go. So that's suggestive of Traya to me. You don't have to confirm that if you don't want to, Arsenal. But yeah, that's suggestive of Traya to me. And then he cleaned it up for 40 banners besides. So we stripped away protection even after that. Now this is with 100%. Bonus damage level 6 when they have full health and protection. They didn't have full protection on the second go, but it's entirely possible that they could restore protection. So I don't know, but we stripped some banners, so it was good.
Yeah, I'll fill you in more on that when you get to my back, but let's just say that team was nasty with the 100% damage. Holy shit!
Absolutely
ripped me up. But, I mean, that's kind of what Rivas do, right? So.
Yeah. All right, let me take us up here to top side. All right. Now, against Finn, Resistance Hero Finn, Zori, Resistance Hero Poe, and RJT with the Zoricron, just straight blown out, 65. You know, this team got multiple holds for me for round one. Just nope. So he's got the sauce for that one. Against Cere here with Cal, Fulcrum, Crew, and Scavray, we got a hold. It was a back out, and then he got 45 on the second go. So he came in, he tried something on the first time. Absolutely did not work. Backed out, and then did not mess around. Knocked it cold out for max possible banners on the cleanup for 45. So it's a spare, like in bowling, you know?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Against Jabba.
I love that team, by the way. I run a similar one.
I mean, I got informed by checking out the modding of like the top 10 and picking the mind of like TJ, who likes this team a lot. You know, I'm really happy with the way I've got this set up, and it's gotten. I've said it now. This is the first season I have this team available. So 2 rounds so far. At least 2 rounds where I've gotten at least 1 hold each round.
Yeah,
I'm super into that. Against Jabba, Chrysanthemum, Bausch, Gam, and Scando, he got 65. So again, just knocked flat out. And then CLS, Chewie, Chupio, C3PO, Han. Back out on the first go, 38 on the second. That's like a GL. All right? That's 58 if it was a one-shot. So
that's an interesting combo. I'll tell you about that one after.
I'm looking forward to dissecting that, because that was interesting to see. I was like, all right. Because usually, like, that's one of those things where you get, like, one of those wicked anime villain grins across your face. Like, when you see somebody drop on your CLS, particularly with this Datacron set there, it's like, aha, you're going to have a tough time. And then he still got it on the second go. So, hats off, hats off, literally. Well done.
Yeah, I think the CLS fight and the Dash fight were the 2 that, if I would have used the first team second, I think I would have one-shot them.
Mm-hmm.
The Cere and the Reba were both tip of the hat. You just ripped me for what I had planned,
I'm glad something worked. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to have similar issues today. We're running out of time, ladies and gentlemen. All right, back here in Fleet. Against Executor, he got 75. Against Malevolence and Raddus each, 72 banners. So pretty strong performance back here in Fleet. The Fleet meta, it's Leviathan's coming soon, folks. Those who are, at the tip of the spear already have their Darth Revans at Relic 9 anticipating, So,
yeah, that's me. I already did that, and I just R8'd Red Trooper.
Yeah, mine's Relic 9. He's like over 100,000 health, like 13k
Jesus.
damage, 250, like high 250s in the speed. Like, he's an absolute monster, dude. You'll have to inspect me and like check him out. He is just absolutely absurd.
Yeah, he's one of those characters where, I know a lot of people are like, relicking up teams for the raid and stuff like that, but I think him already being such a good character on a Slacker team, now he's a pilot, like you can't go wrong with dumping relics into him.
Yep. All right, guys. Top side for Arsenal. So we're going to have to just blow through this. I'm not going to inspect his Datacrons here until it's time for us to actually approach this wall. So we got Trench, Django, Dooku, Newt, and Watt. He went for the full nasty there. You got Tarfful, Mission, Zalbar. Gosh, absolutely enormous Zalbar, Relic 9. But he went in for Tarfful. But is it a GAC Omicron? Do you think it's not worth it, or did you just not have it?
Oh, no, it's a TW Omicron.
Oh, it's a TW. All right, well, then never mind. Forget me. All right,
apparently it's not great, so I'm going to hold off on it.
I dig it. I hear you. And last 2 for him were Vandor and Clone Wars Chewbacca. So none of these characters under Relic 7 with the Vandor Cron. So, man, I don't know. We'll see. All right, you got Sortie, BB-8, GG, Droidica, and R2. Yeah, I've encountered your kind before. I know what you're about. All right, Bam, Dash, Hondo, Nest, and Cere. So a variety of threats. The risk here of... Let's think about this. The risk here is that if you approach this with Traya, and if for any reason Bam should get his birds off, Traya will die. And you have to hope that it's Traya that does die. Because he can target anyone freely, and if he goes after Nihilus, well, the jig's up. We'll have to be careful with that one. Yeah, careful's going to be a theme here, folks, because as we approach the bottom, where the games begin, this is an uncommon team for Arsenal to set. He usually sets this when he feels that he's punching up. And he is. I have more GP, but we're also really close. So it doesn't matter so much, but this is this was in the range of possibility. Still, it's an interesting comp here. You got C, Lobster Trooper, GBA, Thrawn, and Malik. So Malik alone forbids anything like Wampa. Then you have C and Thrawn. Well, I think Thrawn makes it difficult to do anything solo. You wouldn't be able to gain buffs. There's a variety of problems if you try and use like a solo GL here. Like if you use C here as well, it could be a problem. Let's have a look here at the Datacron. Accuracy, which is, I don't know what that does. You got the potency, so where is potency really going to matter? I guess to make sure that Malik's dispel's mostly on point. Separatist falls below. So yeah, this is going to be frustrating, right? Like if you end up getting stuck with a situation where you're stuck on the respawning tank, that's going to be an issue. Crit avoidance and protection. So protection's always nice for Sith Eternal.
I honestly had no idea what cron to use with that team. I just kind of thought of it, and I like the idea that, I don't know how you feel, but we're sort of at a point right now where we have so many teams, you can kind of start making these super teams again, where like you can put in a character that kills another team because you don't really need it, right?
Yeah, I feel like I want to mostly do that in weeks 2 and 3 because week 1 favors those who save enough for offense. You don't have to cheese, but you are going to save enough for offense. And when you're talking super teams, you're talking concentrating and removing whole other B teams, and that is a really sharp idea to do on the heels of a week 1 when you're not doing it. But if I was inclined to, I might try. If it weren't for the fact that some of these teams I'm running, this is my first season having them, so I'm putting like a toe in the water here for week 1. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, so he's got Aphra, BT1, 000, L3, and B2, so probably the nastiest defensive comp. Extraordinarily punishing for CLS if you were of a mind to try. Crom-wise, we've got a lot of tenacity and some armor. Thank God these numbers aren't reversed, right? The armor would be a lot more heinous to deal with. Nonetheless, the level 3, where you deal max health damage every time you inflict a debuff. Spoiler, this team is rife with debuffs. Whenever a debuff expires on an enemy, droid allies gain 2% turn meter doubled if that debuff was dispelled by an enemy. So, neat. Well set up as a threat. You've got Third Sister, Seventh Sister, Grand Inquisitor, Eighth Brother, Fifth Brother, with a online force user cron, the plus 100%. So we gotta be nice. We gotta be courteous. I'll steal crit damage, protection. Yeah, it's a pretty decently balanced cron. All right, we've got
not planned that way, just bad rerolls.
No, it's all right. I mean, well, you don't. It's not even level 9. You couldn't even re-rolled stats, so it's all good.
Oh yeah, and I had another one that I was working on, like just so that was like fill in until I get one that's a little more stat concentrated. I don't know if you kind of tend to only focus on maybe a couple stats instead of the ones that kind of have a little bit of everything.
Yeah. I think that like when I'm usually looking for the right 3-6, like decent acceptable stat on 1 and 2. If not, scrap it. if acceptable stat 1, 2, then we're looking for the right level 3, and there'll be a range of them that I'm okay with. And then, then we're looking for a really targeted level 6, like only like 2 or 3 options work, right? So that's kind of how I hunt my crons. And slice them up and whatever, and re-roll and pursue. Malgus, DR, Set, BSF, and SAS. DR and Set are already Relic 9 for this week. I mean, Set's been Relic 9 for a lot of people for some time. But kudos, yep, you're on the cutting edge of this DR thing. Man, that Set is just massive. All right, so what we notice here is that you have both Sith Eternal down and Malgus. No sighting of Savage. And I think, what did that report show? I'm pretty confident our friend has Savage. Savage, oppressed brute. This is suggestive of Traya and Savage being together. But whether or not it's on defense, we can't say for sure. If it is, it's in the back. All right, let's go ahead and restart real quick. We'll not jinx ourselves here on BlueStacks. Let me move. Let's see here. We got scene. Ninner, good luck. Good luck, boys. Appreciate it, man. Matthias, hi Tass. At least I get to get the chance to see you live. Greetings from Germany. Hey, man. Thanks for tuning in. It's little after 9 in the evening for you, man. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying your weekend. Okay. Let's get into it, guys. All right, as far as the plan goes, so you saw round 1, I had JMK in the back. I pulled him because Arsenal's a squirrely bastard. I'm not going to get caught lacking here. All right, so against this C thing, what I really wanted to think about is what accessories am I doing with Slacker here? That kind of means that for Malgus, I'm going to do like Aphra and risk it. It's going to be kind of interesting with the size of some of these characters, but the good news is we don't have a threat like Malik here. We don't have another priority character like Talon that we need to kill ahead of Malgus. We can kill, BSF and then go after Malgus pretty directly. All right, so this Sith Eternal thing, I gotta look this up real quick, guys. This is, I need to, didn't I have something pulled up on this?
I hear Wampa Solo works really well on that.
Yeah. Does he work well against those Maliks?
Yeah, I would make that my first attempt.
Sometimes
get yourself rolling.
It's at times like this that I feel that you're not always acting in my best interest. You know that? There are times where I suspect. No. I suspect you.
I wouldn't lead you wrong. I hear
now,
that works really
see
well.
What? I mean, let's put this together. You got Malik here. He doesn't have Talon in this team, right? Does he? It's Sit, GBA, Thrawn, Malik. Okay. Come on. Sit, GBA. Oh, I saw Thrawn. There's a Thrawn. Boy, does that narrow it down. Okay, C Solo, no. Star Killer, how interesting. It would be nice if I could figure out a way to save JMK, but what's the plan for Aphra, then? Because Slacker could do the job quite cleanly. But, so wait a minute. If we're considering this, then it's got to be... You know how it is, guys. We got to measure twice, cut once out here. You don't get a lot of swings at a decent defense. So if it's going to be C and Friends against Sith Eternal, yeah, this looks pretty funky, boys. I don't know. It didn't look great last season, but that was last season. We didn't have these crowns last season. So what does that mean for us? So There'll be punishing hits. There's no Sauvage to ramp the damage. There is draining threat. So you could have somebody. Thrawn? Yeah, Thrawn is in here. So I don't think I want to do like a solo. It's like a couple 3 tanks. Something like that. The question is, do we dare run it without what? The people who dared try last time didn't pan out quite right. Flip side here is that we're not rich in ability block here. So that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I saw a lot of people put Dooku with that team, but I like Dooku with Trench, obviously.
That's respectable. I mean, if you're putting it on defense, that's probably the way to do it. I think C for C is not terrible. Aphra could be used for a variety of other things, but what we can't have happen is an unexpected drop. So Reva, by the way, guys, is going to be like Lord Vader with a prod up Kron. I mean, we're just going to try and be spammy and see what happens. We have a few drops of latitude to get right, but we'll see. Okay, if this is going to be C, do we dare? So the thing is, the more people you bring along with C, the weaker this becomes. If you do C solo, red just blows you out. That's just going to be kind of a straight up. That means that if it's slacker here, then. Because red can straight punish that. That's not a good choice to do. Alright, let's talk slacker compositions. So they basically went kind of full bore. That's unfortunate to have to do that. But I don't want to compromise Night Sisters along the way, so c'est la vie. Slacker, Hux, Red, Foo, Faust. Crit damage. Yeah, we got this Ben one. This is the bigger boy. Now the question is, do I really need all this? Because, well, yes, I can use it here because if I was just thinking about using it with Starkiller, but quite frankly, using the Mara Jade one with them is just fine. All right, so we're gonna kind of go full bore at it. Let's pen this in and get moving. Slacker, Foo, Faust, Sid, Hux. Wow, that feels wildly excessive, man. Why is it? I mean, you're used to being able to, like, solo this. But the risk is just getting beaten to shit before you get to be immune. Having only one tank means that you get, fractured and then beaten to shit. So yeah, nah, I just can't go. I can't go cheap. We ain't trying to do all that. All right, TJ, what's cracking, man? Okay, good. You can hear Arsenal, TJ. Good. That was the intent. All right, stun for you. All right. The name of the game is find red, kill red, then kill Thrawn. Hey, don't do that. Okay, so yes, we're just going to do this the traditional way. And a 1. Okay, and a 2. Okay, so you see that we've got like a damage immunity kind of thing going on. So we're going to go ahead and just put these into one of these. Oh, yes. That's all right. It's fine. I got something for you. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Hi. Okay.
That offense up pen Kron for Slicker is stupid.
It is. Yeah, and also just the real casual extra 100% crit damage just for funsies.
Yeah. Because he needs it.
As one does. Doink! How are you? Oh, God. Okay, so the good news is decent banners, too. You're not usually expecting that out of Slacker. 64. Not bad. Not bad. All right. 64 plus 10. Now, that's usually something that we use to abuse Malgus, Slacker. So we will need to be mindful of that. All right, as far as Aphra goes, so I consider doing a mirror, but gosh darn it, you know, wouldn't you know? Mine's like 324, something of the kind. He's like 327. I'll be damned. I mean, what is it? Isn't she literally 324? 323. See? Man. So, we couldn't do that. JMK comes to mind, but here's the thing. JMK or Slacker are great for dealing with Aphra because you would have Hux with Slacker, which cuts off turn meter, shuts off bonus turn meter specifically, as does JMK's leadership. So these are great solutions. The question is, did I really want to spend that there? So if he has JMK in the back, we have JML, and we have a fat protection cron that served us well round 1. I think we've got something live there. We cannot Aphra. Sith Eternal, is there something there? It feels like that's still bad, because she would get to open up regardless. It's no Aphra-cron anymore, so that's all well and good. But, I mean, what did we see last season? Lots of Slacker. Certainly JMK was successful. And then the success kind of falls off pretty rapidly, guys. This was not a game. This was not a game last season. Of course, that was still in the heyday of the Cron. I guess what we really need to do is think in terms of what options we have that would get us out ahead. Or, if she does go and set her cooldowns back, how can we make it so that doesn't matter? So, did anybody attempt Starkiller last season? People did. People did not do well. We can just put it like that.
Yeah, but not everybody's you, so you could probably win with it.
Yeah. No, so again, you know, you come to me with the tone of a friend, but I don't feel like this advice is in my best interest.
I definitely meant that in both cases. That's, I mean, honestly, that's part of the problem when you're reading the data from .gg is like, you know.
Yeah, but
you don't know the caliber of the player who.
Well, yeah, but you also don't know the caliber of 100% turn meters faster than whatever your speed is on Starkiller, and then they set your cooldowns back, and then you get to eat shit until you die. Like,
fair enough. I'm just saying, like, you know, I was meaning it half jokingly, but I also was meaning it as a compliment.
That's fair. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking, guys. I think that we can pretty comfortably underman this with JMK. Like, if we're gonna use JMK, it feels right to underman it. I think we're gonna take the quick road to, well, let's see. We would be able to dispel, right? Yeah, if we, we're targeting L3 off the rip. So we'll do third, dispel, from Ahsoka. Let's grab your girl. Where you at, lady? Lady! Alright, I missed you. There you are. You and GK. Okay. Unaligned Force user cron, it's kind of not necessary, but we could. The damage immunity is kind of nice. This stacking offense is actually pretty useful. Visas, we don't really need you elsewhere right now. Crit damage is here. This is more crit damage. This offense penetration will be nice. This 30% potency is kind of waste. And honestly, more offense will be delivered by this stacking level 3. This is another option that gives us kind of both. We don't have a need for Fulcrum elsewhere. Fulcrum's already on the board, dead and gone. This is crit damage. This is Hellsteel. This is crit chance and offense penetration and, blah, 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 blah. The question is, Gosh, even that seems wildly excessive. This is frickin' Aphra. I'm gearing up like I'm fighting Ray. This feels like the worst of them, so we'll take it. It has the minimum of what we need. 1 and a 2 and a 3. Whew. So what's going on, Fredsion? Just a Jedi, just Wampa it and be done. Man, we got a lot of people who are not here for my best interest. It just, I try not to take it personally. Alright, so, boom, boom, boom. Okay.
You could always nuke L3.
I could, and I appreciate that. Again, the advice of a friend, guys. This guy is a gentleman and a scholar.
If you want to challenge, you know.
He's just saying, you know, dare to be free. Be the man that I want to be, you know. And I appreciate that. You're giving me, you know, license to fly, to live my dreams. Kick the shit out of him, boys. But not him. The other one. Yes. Okay. Good. Up. And go. Very nice. Very, very nice. 66 indeed. Good.
Don't you hate when you're like, oh, I think this team's pretty good, but not when they face JMK?
Well, I mean, flip side, you drew JMK. And this is exactly why I pulled JMK off defense, because you didn't set Aphra at all last season. But you also had that Kron last season. So I didn't have any reason to expect that you had this, but I knew it was going to be some kind of squirrely shit. So that was my break glass in case of squirrely shit. And now you drew it out of me. So hopefully I'm not like ludicrously punished for that. Cat and GK 66. Okay. Third sister. So yeah. I want to talk about what you've got going on. Accuracy, health, still, crit damage, protection. Yeah, you are gonna just slap my shit if I do anything that isn't Lord Vader. So, Lord Vader and how many friends? What's the requirement? What are we looking to do? We don't have Maul. It would be prudent to bring Lord Vader. We should also bring Thrawn for that reason, for containment. Usually Thrawn and Vader are at the hip anyway. It doesn't feel like an overcommittal. Is this enough? Is this too much? Is it too little? So, enormous damage. The more targets that are debuffed and then hit will charge Vader faster. Is there an advantage to distributed damage? Having them not all focus down Royal Guard instantly would be somewhat advantageous. We don't have a need for Ninth Sister elsewhere. Let's go for that. Before? Sorry?
Have you used this counter before?
Not in 5s. In 3s, it works just fine.
I gotta say, I'm still, obviously as evidenced by my drop to you, struggling to find the right combination to deal with Reba.
Well, the possibility exists that they're going to slap my shit, so let's find out.
I think LV with the product runs.
It's not the worst idea I've ever had.
Right, yeah.
I mean, it's also a direct transfer from 3, so I don't feel like it's highly risky. Yeah, having 2 tanks feels righteous. Yup. Good God. Okay. Alright, so what we learned here is that the tanks are good. The Vader and the Thrawn, purely extraneous. Not needed by anything. Oh, that's disastrous. No! Boy, you better be... Alright, if you guys kill me before I get my turn, I'm going to be just outright unpleasant about it. Okay. Okay, she doesn't have another dispel that quickly. Thank God, yeah, that's right. I can be dispelled, but I can't be ability blocked. Yeah, that's one of the two. Alright, so hers will come next, but that's why we're hopefully going to have people start keeling over soon. We better put this on auto and let it run. Okay.
I think the doc will start finally kicking in.
We'll see. We'll see. Thankfully, we ate up that first armor shred on someone else, but no points for second place in this race. All right, there's the first armor shred.
The problem with this team is as soon as they get his protection off, it's right back up and there's the next turn.
Yes, thank God.
yeah, I know. And that because there's just not enough burst damage to get him down before he gets the protection off that.
Yeah, we'll see how well they can keep him ability blocked. Not bad so far. Yes, Prada, please sustain us. No, don't die. Live forever. No, you're not even keeling over, bro. And I meant them. They're not even keeling over. It's a cheat. It's a hack. It's a hack. Why you do this? There's the cleanse. It's so bad. I needed like 3-4 tanks. That's probably the way that it does. No.
Are you in airplane mode?
Right there, man. Damn. All right. So that's a toughie. I guess we have Traya to throw at it and see what happens. Traya with some armor. We gotta move though. We can't spend too long on it. Sith could also handle this though. If Traya won't, Sith would.
I gotta say, I was surprised by that. I thought you were still gonna win that.
Well, I was really worried the second I saw how easily Darth Vader and Thrawn just keeled over. We gotta be careful.
If it's any consolation, your Reva to me felt the same way.
Yeah, well, I gotta get through her, so I gotta figure that one out. Reva's a tough one to drop on, guys. I'll say that. So we have C here. If we use C on Malgus, that's bad because we might want C.
Okay.
Yeah, no worries, man. Scoundrel time. All right, let's go ahead and do. Didn't somebody use Trench to beat Malgus? I feel like you might have a chance with this team. There might be something to that. I wonder. What kind of offense? Yeah, it's a lot of health. It's not a lot of armor. So I think we could make use of that, right? Let's try that. Trench, Django, Dooku. Ooh, no, we want Watt in the second, right? Let's not do ourselves wrong. Django and yeah, I feel like we can use C to get Reva down. And then we'll figure out the rest. Django and Newt. Okay. Throw in our Trench Cron. And let's have some fun. Let's see what happens. Got an hour and a half to get this done. So if we have a lot of problems down south, we'll have to clear top and make our way. 1, 2, Django, Newt, and... yeah. So, how fast you gonna be? Probably not faster than him, but I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. I want to see what happens, though. All right. I don't think it would work against Reva, so it's perhaps worth trying here. Okay.
This is an interesting call. I think
Shit.
Watt makes a big difference in this team.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
What the fuck?
Chose to Space Jam Watt straight out the gate, so we only got our one tech. Okay, so we're stuck on him for a moment. That's just part of the game. Okay, not great so far. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. It's okay if you die. It's unfortunate that you still haven't gotten to cast one damn special ability, you son of a bitch. You, over there. Yes. Maybe? Ah! Oh! Ah! Woo! Alright. So, it's definitely a cleanup of some kind. Question is, does Django get to have a second turn? Now, you could hit him, but he's got Prod up. Probably not your greatest value. You can't double tap Darth Revan, but you can do this one. And that will do. Okay, Django. You know what? Better than expected, we'll say. Something to cut this down with. JKR could cut that down, but that would mean we'd have a reduced form JML. I like that a lot less. We could, yeah, basic you, that's fine. Double tap use, whatever. What do you got for me, Dooku?
I really like Sass, but she's just pretty squishy if she gets exposed.
Well, yeah.
Stays hidden, she's nice.
You're trying to stretch your resources, and I respect that. I respect the hustle. So a basic here would do some damage, but I wonder if it may not just be better to hit Darth Revan. See, the thing is, it would be great if we had the rocket. If we can survive that long, it would be very interesting.
What relic is your Django?
8.
Yeah. Yeah, you could probably rocket at Revan.
If we get around to it. There's no points for second place here.
Although
Okay, here we go.
He has been recently R9, so who knows?
Yeah, exactly. Moment of truth, and he endured. He endured. So kudos to him. Kudos to him. Now we will start to take a seat. Okay, so they do all this circling. Yeah, we can't ignore taunt anymore. Might as well hit the guy who has real protection. Okay, so that was interesting. I mean, it was unfortunate that they chose to go right after one. The trick to that working out, the trick to having that be the way you want it to be reliable, you want the Space Jam Dunk to go on Django, and for that to be the case, you'd have to have your Dooku outrun Malgus, and that's a difficult proposition. That is a difficult proposition, friends. Okay, so Lord Vader, let's comment that. That was one drop. So let's see. DV Thrawn died before their first turn. Should have taken another 2 tanks. So Lord Vader plus tanks should have gotten us where we were wanting to go. So it was Lord Vader, Darth Vader, Thrawn, Royal, and 9th. 9S. Let's see here. So that was a 0+. And a preload besides. Dangerous. Maybe Aphra-able, though. Malgus. How do we entertain this? So you got Malgus remains. Aphra could deal with it. Sith Eternal could deal with this. It'd be a little tricky. We don't have Watt, so that does complicate things. So there's ability block risk, a lot of it. If you do that. So why not Traya then? Why not try Traya? I mean, I'm into it if you are. Traya. Scion, Nihilus, Talon. Set? We're going to move past Set pretty quickly. Why do I feel like I want to bring... What's her name now? I feel like Xeris. But Xeris is on defense, right? Yeah. So we don't even need to worry about that. Set might be of use with C, but it depends where.
And I guess the TM load here doesn't really matter because they would have all went first anyway, right?
Yes. I'll take Set for now. The name in the game here would be Armor. Is there a level 3 that really matters? No, I don't think so. It would mostly be Armor, so we'll take you. It's only 100%, but it's something. It'll do. Let's go. Alright, kill her. Yeah, good. Okay, not as good. Bad. Terrible bad, actually. Okay, still not good. I must remark on the not goodness of this situation, my fellow friends. Sweet, please kill. Yes. But for the grace of God, drain. Okay, yes, please. Do this. Are you due? Are you due? Yeah, why not? It's fine. Goodbye. Aha! Aha! All part of the plan. Alright, let that be a lesson to you guys. You can use 2 teams to kill 1. That isn't a galactic legend. Learned it here on this stream first.
I learned that against you.
What's that? I believe that there are mutual learning experiences to be had here. I absolutely believe you, sir. Okay.
So
please.
I gotta say, I still never quite get the death mark interaction here because I see times where it's really meant nothing, and I've seen times where they just get obliterated with it, and I don't really understand the difference.
I think the major difference is you saw how they almost killed her from a position of being without their cooldowns, right? They almost just basicked her to death. So imagine had I attempted this where you know her unique is the thing that's doing the cleansing, so she will be getting this death mark unless there's another cleansing source in the team like Savage to take the heat off her. Mm-hmm. And so if they had their cooldowns and I don't have Savage here, I don't know, man. That's rough. Alright, so we got that done. That was 43. Let's keep it moving. Aphra failed on Malgus, but we did get 2, so... let's see, 000... Well, no, we didn't use Aphra. Trench. We used Trench here. Yeah, that was Trench. So that was Trench, Trench, Want, Django, Dooku, Newt. And yeah, so let's comment that up real quick. So, 1 drop. So, Dooku need to do speed check on Dooku versus Malgus. If Dooku first, he stealths, and Django eats Space Jam. Alright. Still got 2 for our trouble. Not terrible. Shame that it wasn't Darth Revan. That makes it difficult. What deals with that? I mean, JKR can deal with that. I feel confident that Star Killer could clean that up, but we have a need for Star Killer or something else. C, I don't want to employ here. I feel like there's an advantage to keeping him. So the question is, can we try and gain cooldowns and do something jankier? Malgus and DR set. So,
Whatever your answer is for the three of them, it's 999.
What do we do? Against Reva and defense. Okay. Got a couple DMs I had to respond there too. I'm thinking that we could make do with Night Sisters here. Potency would be ideal for our purpose. We will be able to cut max health down. I think that's what Endless Wrath does. Something. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, so we just got a rampage, like, all of the times. Many times. Yes, special damage with... Yes, this is what the doctor ordered. We will have more of this. Okay, and away we go. Okay. Yes, that is good.
Remind me, I got a good Mirren story for a fight against you.
You gotta get Mirren what?
I said I got a good Mirren story for...
Oh, man. Yeah, well, I mean, hopefully I can manage something here. You'll be the first to know. Let's see. I guess kill you first. You're supposed to get plagued, you son of a bitch. Start with the Endless Wrath. Okay, that's good. Now I know we can't apply healing immunity to him, but I guess the idea is we're just going to chop him down. And hopefully the sides keel over after some time. I think that's the name of the game. We will soon find out. Have some time to work that out. Yeah, I mean... Focus on the man. If we have to clean up just the two of them, I guess, you know, I could live with that, but still just gotta focus on the man. Yeah, it's fine. Endless Wrath. A lot of cooldowns just chilling out here. This moves slowly. This is fine. All fine. All good. Come on. Minutes. Feels grim, boys. Feels grim. I mean, he's just space jamming the unbelievable shit out of that zombie. I'll tell you what. That zombie will never do that shit again. I don't know what he did, but boy, did he not do that again. Alright. Yeah, he's pretty consistent about that, to his credit. Yeah, this isn't enough time. Because we're not going to come close to the mark, I think. It's just taking too long. Yeah, we were blinded there. That was careless. Okay, let's see here. We are going to age unto death. Waiting for the Asajj turns. Where's... Yeah, you can't gain the bonus turn meter because of the shock. Well... Let's just put it on auto, guided auto. Yeah, okay. Okay, 55 seconds. Alright, ladies. What you got? What you got, ladies? Alright. Cooking with something. Yeah, see, it's you doing your storm that's healing up the squad. It's challenging. Okay, so if not for Darth Revan, I think Plague would have worked. Do we withdraw? Just had Fear go out. This seems reasonable. Okay. Well, Fear just went out. There's something to be had there. Alright, so that wasn't good. Mostly it's the time I'm worried about. But, I mean, losing teams isn't great.
So, it's weird. I've used Marin against a full Malgus team before, and I killed everybody but Malgus. And I don't know if it's just like, is the idea you just want to get the multiple deaths kind of ramp Asajj? Is that sort of what you play for?
I mean, yeah, like your own zombies dying a bunch is helpful. So, I mean, perhaps it is stronger against a full team than it is as a cleanup. I don't know.
Yeah, because I wonder if you have a full team, you may get that scenario where, you know how someone's dead and then every basic they come back to life and that kind of fuels you?
Yeah. So, let's consider. You've already got Fear. We need to get the next Space Jam out of the way. That's what we need. We could use bounty hunters to pursue this otherwise.
Did you coin that? Because I gotta start using that now.
What?
The Space Jam move for his jump ability.
Maybe.
I've honestly never heard it before, but it's not a bad descriptor.
Does he not? Like, yeah.
Yeah, he definitely dunks on you when he does that.
The Dunk Master himself. All right, we need to assess what we're dealing with up here. So this trench thing, it's my understanding that... Well, how damn fast are you? 350. 350 and a crit damage, that's pretty exceptional.
Yeah, he has some of my fastest.
For each
mods.
ally with tech, so plus 10% speed out the gate, so 350 plus 35, 385. 385, so that would mean it would require like Shock T lead to do Bad Batch. Interesting. What do I do for you?
The only thing I hate about the trench team is it's doing a bunch of testing on it when it first came out. It's so variable where he puts the tech.
Mm-hmm.
It's so hard to predict how to play it, but
I believe that.
like I think Watt is programmed if there's a tank on the field, he'll put tank tech on the tank. Is usually like the first thing, but with this.
What's up, MJ? What's cracking, man? There's Dispel. The rockets don't dispel, but trench does with that. So we would take hits. We can't be dazed. We have, well, they have a lot of potency. That seems kind of like a risky bet. What are some alternative options? I don't want to have to use something super strong there. Aphra would work there, yeah. Bounty hunters? I don't know about that. There wasn't a trench cron last season. Yeah, Traya makes a lot of sense. Not that that will save us today. Oh, wait, what was that?
I thought you used Traya.
I did. I said not that that will save us today.
Oh, I see. Okay, sorry.
What's up, Dagger? Okay. 50% with Iden. That's interesting. Let's see here. So that looks expensive. Whatever we do. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. Tarfful, yeah, we can just go ahead and like bad badge that, but this is also a strong bad badge target. Weaker with GG in it, I think. Sortie GG. Let's take a quick look at that. There should be solid information on that team. Sortie, BB8, GG. Remove the tile. What was it? Droidica? Droidica R2. Where's your boy? Yeah, rare composition, but I can kind of piece together threats. I mean, R2 has a dispel in there. Alright, so Bad Batch is a great answer for that as well. Alright, so probably Bad Batch for that, then for Bam here. How will we deal with you? Being out ahead. See, Aphra would be really great for dealing with that. GG, I don't think so. Star Killer would do it. Tankage wise, well, we wouldn't have a way to intercept that. We'd need something to get ahead of Hondo. What could get ahead of Hondo? There's no pre-taunt on this team, I think. That means we could kind of blitz him down. There is no Vandor here to save them. Bam dash Hondo, Nest, and Cere. So it's a mix. There's probably nothing on this. But we can check anyway. Bam, Hondo. No, put Dash in there. Dash. No. So Star Killer. Odds are... So Arsenal will use Star Killer, or sorry, Ray on offense sometimes. There is a non-zero chance of that. Cere. So there is nothing with Cere in there. Nest we can figure out for ourselves. There's no Vandor in here. So it's like a million-way split for... three-way split for Bad Batch. Something on the tier of JML can do this. Oh. Now that is interesting. Bounty Hunters. Boss Gleed. That might be our ticket there. I think I'll pen that in. Bosk, Grief, Mando, what is it? Boba? Who am I missing? Bosk, Grief, Mando, Zam, and who? I'll figure it out. Sortie, yeah, I think the safest way to deal with that will be Bad Batch. So, Hunter, Bad Batch Echo, Tech, Rakamiga. Yeah, we gotta hustle up. We got an hour to go. Tarfful. I don't know, man. I'll figure that one out. That one's a weirdo. We'll figure it out. Trench. Yeah, my man. Probably Aphra. So that brings us back to how do we come correct to get through what's his name down there? Malgus. It was pretty taxing, so we don't want to use Aphra there. It looks like C might be needed. I think C might be needed to get through Malgus at this point. I mean, we had our fun. We took our risks. I think we still have less total banners dropped, but we have some pretty consequential teams lost. So depending on... The thing is that he has Traya back there, and nothing is going to deal with that better than Sith Eternal. We have strong incentive to try and manipulate this. Strong incentive. If he has Starkiller back there, we might be able to take... Or if he has Ray back there, then we're kind of just completely up shit creek. But if I use Starkiller here... On the flip side, what are the odds? He doesn't have JMK on defense, right? If he does, we can do that. So if we use JML here, we wouldn't need to use, like, the very finest Jedi. But we would need time. Well, you might need to use JKL in there. Now is DR set. I wonder if there's something... Defending team... Lead... Malgus... MAL... No, that's not the droid we're looking for. What? Show latest. Season 38. Am I missing something? Oh, that's why. I just need to reset the page. There you go. Okay. Toggle. Why does this thing default to 3 versus 3? That's annoying. Okay. We need to clean up. So it needs to be Malgus with members set and VR. And just assume it's an ass ton of health. View battles. No, sorry. There's a toggle here. Members exact. There it is. Got that filtered. 100% win rate with only Traya. Well, that seems kind of lame, man. What am I gonna do with you? No, I did, no, Dagger, I did like 3 TW battles, like before I started stream, so you can eat my ass. Mine whole bowels.
Who are you guys fighting this war?
I want to say CU.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's a tough
All right,
one.
let's do a little cooldown manipulation here. What is it? 1, 2. We're looking for the Space Jam. Possibly he did just Fear, so I don't want there to be too many turns. Let's do 2 characters. Otherwise, they might just do basics. So what I'm really trying to draw is Space Jam before I try and do anything cute. Okay, well, it's not quite the droid we're looking for. Okay. Alright, that's why we have more of these. That was lightning. So Fear will come soon. Ideally, we survive the Fear, because he just did basic, so... We have time on our side. Time... Okay, probably you two. Go. Ole! Alright. So,
Dude,
good
you
news.
You have purple characters? What's going on?
Hey, man. Purpose built, you know? You have to try to have stuff that sucks like that. Welcome. Welcome to the party. All right. So we did just get Space Jam. What we didn't get is Dunkatron 5000. So what I need is 2 more characters, also extra weak. We need to get... we just got Space Jam. We need to get Fear. Be just basic, so I need that Fear. Gotta go for the greed. Alright, so there's the lightning. It's kind of unideal. Oh, shit. Alright, so... This might require another couple of cycles, then. That's fine. I mean, I got the shit to throw at it. It's gonna be like 78 attempts. And then I'm gonna end up GLing it or something. I believe that. Alright, yes. Basic. Weak. Aha, let that be a lesson, you son of a bitch. Alright, Fear. Dunk. And no TM for either. This is the keeper. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. Alright, so we said that we wanted bounty hunters for something up top. That was going to be the BAM counter, potentially. But there's more than one way to skin that cat, so I'll be less concerned with it once we know what we're fighting. I do have the incentive to try and use bounty hunters here. So it's about attacking the weakest. They're all full. So we're just trying to kick the shit out of Set. The problem is that we have to mass assist onto him, but we're trying to get this done super quick, like, yeah? So it's like boss, grief. If you're gonna hit the weakest, I mean, Fennec is probably really smooth for that. Then you'd have Boba, though, who's also a G. Was there more data on this? And that was a 0% when somebody tried that. That wasn't the recipe then, friend. I can't throw this at it if it's not going to win. If I end up getting lapped around, man, that's not good. So what do we do? Star Killer? If there's Ray, we need Star Killer. Do we go for Aphra? There's so much health. So it's like JML will do it, I think. And then if he has JMK back there, we have something else. I think that's probably the answer. It just feels bad because it feels like we should have JKL in here, which is crap. Nonetheless, what do we do? Do we take JKR? Yeah, there weren't a lot of cleanups of this last season, I'll tell you what. But there wasn't a lot of it at all. Show latest season. Show me anything. Gas. Yeah, Bosk was not going to work, so that's probably a good call. People using GLs, Traya. Okay, here we go. We're going to do Aura. Bosk, Grief. Mando. And do we need Zam? Zam will help us survive. But Fennec is probably more useful for making sure that we get our contract. We need to be able to take special damage, so we want resistance. As much of it as we can afford. This isn't a lot, but it'll be something. Okay. All the best to us, I guess. Yeah, it's going to be a bitch trying to pop all three of yous, but here we go. $50 guys. I don't know. This ain't my bag, baby. All right, and a 1. I mean, we could hit him. Or we could hit, well, I mean, it's like him that probably matters, because this one we're just going to delete, right? If all goes well. Okay, well, now we have to hit him anyway. So, you know. Okay. Okay. So it's while buffed is the key. All right. So that's a good one. You can't mass assist him. It's not yet time to taunt again, so get to stepping, I guess. This actually does help us in terms of... it would be nice to hit you. I'm just going to have you basic if it's all the same to you, because... Okay, so the free fear wasn't my favorite, but... Ooh, please tell me you can kill him. Well, you won't be able to call anybody, because that's not your thing, but... It is the thought that counts. Come back around.
Is your Fennec R9?
Fennec is not R9. But she is pretty big.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
It's like 14k special offense and whatnot.
Nice.
Thank you. Okay, so the good news is we are into the promised land that is the back wall at some great cost. You know, I probably should have paid attention to the banners, but I'm desperate for speed right now. I'm sure you'll have PrimeBot chime that at you in a second, Arsenal, if you would be so kind.
Sure.
Okay, so it's Lord Vader. Alright, well, we don't have Slackers, so that makes things challenging. It is Maul. So, we do have JML. We do have C for dealing with this. I have no earthly goddamn clue what I'm going to do with this thing right now. Cere teams were rare last season, but there might be some data. Cere people... Let's do that. Alright. Cere says that it can potentially be Wampa'd. We shall put that to the test. Where's my... I think I have another one. If I don't, boy, am I in trouble. Okay, Hellsteel, crit avoidance, and accuracy. This seems like a good one. If we die, we die? So, that's the thing. You have crew. That seems dumb. No. Yeah, people must have been trying this against comps that didn't have crew. Yeah, alright. So, no Star Killer is needed to deal with a Ray. That's good. Star Killer can be used here. So what does that mean for top? Aphra can be used expediently. JML. So yeah, the key is going to be getting through Lord Vader. The minimum to get through Tarfful. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I have to check out that Tarfful leadership. I mean, what else beats this if it's not Star Killer? Keep going. Talk to me, Goose. Yeah, Bad Batch. No shit. GG. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel it. Aphra and Star Killer. Aphra and Star Killer. GG droids. Really? Go on. Crew, what was it? It was, Ninth Sister and Cal. Yeah. Give me the skinny boys and girls. Okay. Gidmay. People Gidmayed this last season. That's funny. No, they didn't. No, that's true. They attempted it, but they did not succeed. Thought you should know. Okay. Something like Starkiller versus Lord Vader. Alright. We have to contemplate this after we clear the top. So we know that we will use C here. I guess we might as well knock that out. Sith. Ideally, Broham? Ideally, though? We got a couple sacrificial lamb types.
I heard the other using all three Palpatines in this team works really well.
Ah, these are the ancient secrets. Handed down. Okay, you will serve a purpose. I don't require all of these tanks. So it's like you're a Darksider. You're running without. You are running without. Jesus, that is so crazy ass freaking risky. Man. Man. Alright, so we gotta roll it like that. We got this one Kron that's got a ton of tenacity on it. We have to hope that that's gonna work. These two are gonna just die so easily. So easily. How can I make that right? The Geos may not be needed in their full form. We could use Geos. We could use GBA. GBA might have some merit here. Particularly over Sith Marauder. But that means that if we're doing that, then we have even more reason to drop SAS and bring Sunfac. Alright, so now we have a ton of tanks, and hopefully we're good. Okay, yes, link you. Link you. And away we go. You guys are just gonna slap my shit mercilessly, so I'm just gonna chill. It's gonna be something unmerciful like. Alright, yep, Boy. Oh, that's not good. Oh, jeez. Stop hitting the GBA. You bastard. Well, now that's not very nice. Now look. Now look. Look here. You got one job. Okay. So far, so good. Okay. These are very nice. Yeah. Ooh, that's a bad one. That actually affects us. Leave us alone. Yep, we're stuck. Please don't ability block. Haha, dodge. That could have been ability block. Woo! Okay. Woo! Okay. These are gonna be alright. Yeah, this concept of many tanks is good. The concept of trying to get taunt where you have buff immunity is not as good. Okay. Yeah, we're just kind of sitting here, just kind of biding our time. Locked down for apparently the rest of our natural lives. Okay, a couple more turns to come around. Got work to do. Hey, how you doing? Hi. Have you heard the word of our Lord, Papa Palpatine? Alright. 54. Hideous, but it will do. So what was it? It was Shore, Gar, GBA and Sunfac for 54. And Savage, Nihilus, Talon. Okay, there it is. All written up. How we doing on time? How we doing? 40 minutes.
40 minutes.
Yeah, I dig that. Do not dig. Put that one in the paper. Okay, as for you, I don't like you. What is your thing? Okay. So 40% and defense and max health. 10% stacking defense, so true damage would be nice. Of course, 25%. Something like on the tier of JKR can deal with this pretty expeditiously. Alright, Bad Batch. Let's talk about this. So they are going to be quick out the gate. That's true. But there won't be turn meter stripping. There will be the turn meter recovery. But I guess that's why we're trying to be modded fast, so we'll see how it goes. Armor would be good, along with potency, if possible. Potency. Some. A little bit. Armor penetration's good. We use this one pretty flexibly. It gives us everything that I think we need here. Let's make sure that we live. Let's try to live. Okay. Please don't kill me. Alright, good. Step 1, dispel all their shit. Step 2. Well, see, here's the thing. We would want to have all this dispelled, have him throw his grenade, so this is going to come around anyway. So 1 and a 2 and a 3. Good. Hi. How are you? So you have to be marked anyway. This is kind of the droid we're looking for. Alright, that'll work. That's fine. I was trying to kill you anyway. Okay. Okay. I see you. I respect what you're about. 1 and a 2. Who needs it most? You. Okay. Ooh. Stacking max on it, boys. 1 and a 2. Hello. Okay. Good. Everybody's topped off. Back in the mix. Okay, so yeah. You're just gonna be doing that forever, I'm afraid. Buffing you? No? No buffing you? Alright, no, not today. Not today, apparently. We just have to stick to the script, folks. Stick to the script. That's fine. Oh, that's fine. Just basic here. That's fine. Basic, okay. Okay. Like this. There, that's a buff immunity. That's the droid we're looking for. Hi. Good. Good. Yes. Chop shot. You're about to go, and then we can wait 1 turn for this. Yes. Come on. Come on. Alright, fully operational. We can go ahead and do this. Now we probably could have just ended with the call. No, it's not going to end with the call right there. This will kill, followed by this to cleanse. Yes. Good. 1. And a 2. Death. Okay. 65. Nice. Been a while since we saw 65. We'll take it.
Nice.
Thank you, thank you.
That was another one of those hybrid teams where it's like, I see people put like just a full GG and then it gets Wampa or something, right? So it's like...
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if Tarfful is Wampable. It seems like it's a bad idea. There's too much defense. And then, like, Vandor would just be too long. Interesting. Alright, well, first, let's restart, because I hear that annoying, like, warbling sound. Alright, what are we doing here? What are we doing? 35 minutes, guys. 7 fights. 7 fights worth of time. I don't have time to mull this over the way we normally would. The BAM team. I wonder how important Nuke is to this. We have an incentive to try GG against the BAM. If we run out of time, you know, it's whatever, but see if we can't profit from this. We could reduce max health, yes. I can see it. I see it. I see the path. This is probably... Oh, yeah. That is probably bad. So what does that mean? Probably drop the Droidica, pick him up. Separatist-wise, what do we have? You? I think that'll do. Alright, now this is a little complicated. You won't be of help. Magna is always of help. So if it can't be you, then it has to be BB-8. If we try this, we're probably going to die. But better than definitely dying, so...
Definitely maybe.
That's right. So you're saying there's a chance. Okay. Ideally, we would take turn meter off of you. I have to get you to stay with that target lock. See, that doesn't help. Daze doesn't help. Okay. I mean, ideally, you were supposed to get me the target, you know? Alright, here is something. Okay, so
ideally, Dan was
who
supposed
goes
to go
away?
okay.
Ooh, nice. Give me some money. You know my name now. Give me my money. Hey. Die. Good. Aha. Die. Good. Right. Now it's true. There might be some, you know, Hondo-age to deal with, but. Oh, that's a third, I think. Boink. Yup. Boy, it's a you. Okay, I see that. I do. You would be just outstanding. If you would kindly. No, you're not supposed to do that. That's cheating. Somebody shoot him. Okay, so not bad. A partial. And I didn't have to use something crazy super expensive. So we did GG, B1, B2, BB8, and Magna killed 3, right? 3 plus. One drop. I don't have time to comment all this up right now. So comment. Okay. We'll come back to that. This one. Starkiller versus. Wouldn't this work if I did a cooldown poll with Lord Vader? No, it wouldn't work exactly the way that you want. Not exactly. But you would be faster. And that's got to be something. Let's try it. Let's try it. See what kind of perhaps cleanable situation I might get myself into. So, 10000. You and Droid-wise? Droidica? Maybe. Droidica could be of use. Probably not more than this, though. Armor penetration? Maybe. Who goes there? Oh, hey, Dagger, what's up?
Hello.
Hey, Dagger.
Armor penetration, the health. The armor penetration is probably our last best hope. So, who does that go to? Well, we wouldn't need it for troopers, I think. This is the one we need to actually wreck shit with. So, we don't need to cycle around with middle from Aphra first. We just go for the third, I think. And if we die, we die. This is going to be explosive. One way or the other. Alright, let's go. I don't think I'm going to full clear no Dagger. I don't know. I don't think there's enough time. I got home too late. My wife told me, I swear you'll be home by 2. It's like, no, 2:30 for sure. Okay, let's go. Okay, we did a bit of the Stone Agent. That's good. That's good. All right. And dance. Okay, yes. Okay. Nuke him. Hey, almost. Right. But there goes Canderous. Hey, let's have it. Oh, this is fantastic. All right, I take it all back. You're a god. You're godly.
Aphra's super underrated in times. Or just in deck.
Call the droid. Yes. Yes. Okay, now this part sucks. Okay. Yep. Okay.
Hey, you got a turn.
It's true. Anything's possible. You have to believe. Yes, just basic if you would kindly. Brrr, 58. Okay, that was a good one. Quick. Quick like a bunny.
The product does make that a lot more difficult.
That was not my experience.
That was not what I was expecting, but that was impressive.
Okay. Cere, I think that's going to be the Star Killer, guys, but we got to come back to that in a minute. You still got to puzzle these two dicks out. So, yeah, you. What are we going to do about you? You're going to be kind of an annoying pain in my ass. Probably this works. So let's go ahead and throw in Rogue One. Is Rogue One actually going to be helpful for anything else? Well, the answer is we need to know for sure what we're doing with these last two teams. So for Trench, so we don't need JML. We have JML, we have Tarfful. Sorry, we have JML. So JML can trivialize this Trench thing. Tarfful, though. I don't know what I'm doing with you. It'd probably be better to
Wampa and hit auto.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, because I don't know if there's enough time.
I think you have 27 minutes left in the SCAC.
I think your mum.
That may be so.
be that as it may, sir.
Ooh, touche.
It's not enough time. I don't like Speedgak. How did I get drawn into this? Who did this to me? Damn you, wife. Who needs to see family on holiday weekends? Alright. Can you do it, boy? Or a girl, rather. Sorry, I didn't mean to. This here is a lot of taunting.
I don't think they have a dispel, though, do they?
I don't know, but this ain't looking great. Okay. Anytime you guys would like to start just keeling over, that would work for me. Man. And they dispel pretty decently, too, out here. Lady, you're not supposed to do that shit. Yeah,
Is Tarfful a girl?
No, I don't think so. Oh my god, dude. No, we're not going to be able to take that after they continue to stack that armor shred. That ain't going to pan out, man. That ain't the recipe. You're costing me. You're costing me.
Isn't there a mechanic of Tarfful that they reflect back health damage or something? Or...
He just slapped his shit for like 233,000. That was fabulous. All right. So what we learned here is Dagger's what the excerpts refer to as a fucking liar.
Hey, I just needed to know if that worked for myself, okay?
Yeah, I understand. I understand. I
It's so
am the
nice for you
helper.
to experiment with Tass's account. Dagger.
Yeah, let's go
Well,
ahead
he
and
already-
rogue
he's
one
not-
this.
He already said he's not full clearing, so I figure I might as well use this to do some of my own research.
You scummy bastard. All right, let's have this one and go. You're a piece of shit.
Be that as it may.
Okay. Nuke 'em, boys. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So that's fine. Okay. This isn't the droid we're looking for. That's kind of meh. Let's go back to you. Vandor, standing there in the back. Hi. Superman video. I was in the back.
I think of you as more of the guy who did 2.5 sit-ups.
Couldn't get up. Yeah. That's good. That's good. I appreciate you recognize the reference. All right, let's go. Let's go. Come on now. Right foot left stop. Left foot. Cha-cha real smooth. Yeah, higher turn meter on Zalbar, but whatever. It all doesn't matter at this point. Come on. Okay, almost there. Stay on target. Okay. How about it? How about it? Brrrr. Okay, so now we just need to kill the man and then kill his friends. Well, actually, so this isn't quite the Zalbar. Well, see, we can actually ignore him for the moment. Maybe Tarfful is the one to destroy first. But with him being...
How many turns does the heal immunity stay for? Is
It's
it
like
2?
4, I want to say?
Oh, is it 4? Oh, shit.
It's like
I want to say 4, yeah.
But it's, you know, it's only cool. Yeah, see, exactly. Like, they're moving around pretty decently quick here.
But they're not doing any damage to your team, though, so you're...
Yeah, but I'm not killing anybody, so no points for second place. You know? I mean, this is just basic. Just basic. Come on. You're killing me. You're killing me. Okay, that's something. I mean, not quite the droid we're looking for. Come on. You son of a bitch. I swear, if you freaking live...
Has Vandor done, well, I guess he's done 1 armor shred hit.
Alright, we're just gonna throw it on auto. Give it up to God. We need time. Please fucking kill this one! Brother! Brother!
I would just like to point out that one takeaway from this GAC is that you need to learn how to play faster.
Your mom.
Yeah, I mean, be that as it may, that has no
Alright.
bearing on whether or not you play
Congratulations.
faster or make decisions.
Congratulations, boys and girls. We've managed to kill Vandor for the first time. Good, good. Okay, now it's bad.
Yes, MJ, cast is 5, rest of us are 3. Yeah. We
Please
are
kill him. Please kill this one. Please kill it. God damn it, man.
Why did he come back?
Why did he come back? Because Vandor managed to get topped off.
Oh.
Yeah, there. That's part of it.
Heck, no chance this time's out, does it?
There is definitely a chance. Like, I'd be foolish to, you know, underestimate this team at this point. I've got a minute to win it, dude. What are you talking about? This thing's full health. This Zalbar, this Relic 9 Zalbar is full health and full protection. We are beyond the point of games. No games. Come on, get him.
I thought you were letting Jesus take the wheel.
I mean, we did. Jesus is back on duty, full duty.
Jesus isn't in GAC this time of year.
Yeah, that too. Oh, come on, finish the goddamn job and kill the fucking thing. We've got 45 seconds. Can you kill the goddamn zombie? It's Stacking Defense of the Gods is the name of the game. Do we time out on Zalbar?
The answer is yes.
The answer is I don't like you. And you can eat farts. That is my position on that. Position statement.
4 seconds left, you're gonna do it.
Come on. Yeah, like another 10 seconds maybe, but I don't think so. Oh, come on. Where's a mass assist when you need one? There it is. For all the good it does, my God. Alright, there it is. Alright, we gotta do something for that. We'll deal with it in a second. So it's JML, and then you've got Starkiller, so you've got JML for this. Let's go. What does that mean? Like Imperial Troopers and then like a Padme something? Probably, yeah, that would work. Okay. So JML, let's go. Master Andrew. Just throw on the big Procron. Yeah, let's roll. 19 minutes to do many fights. Sounds good. Sounds good, man. Okay. Kill him. Okay. So far, so bad. Yes. Kindly do slap their shit. Okay. You know what? Fine. Bye-bye. You. I need you to be doing none of the revives if it's all the same to you. And if it's not all the same to you, no one asked you. Okay, we're still on you being under DI, so I guess we just wait for that until the end of the game.
Maybe Django can rocket Revan.
Okay, there, he's almost done. You take that turn. Let's go. Let's go. It's fine. Okay. Doink. 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 Okay, go. 63. Alright. Yeah, as far as these two douchebags go. So you're more of a douchebag than the average bear. Let's use Iden here.
You know, Arsenal, when you put down that Tarfful team and you thought in your head it was a timeout team, did you think it was going to be a timeout in like one fight, or that it would timeout Tass as a cat?
Yeah. Well, honestly, I wasn't even really sure what to think of it. I just like that it's a new team and people have a lot of info on it. So.
Yeah.
I got a hold on in round 1, but I don't know. I don't know yet what to use. Oh, Hondo.
Cast over here. Yeah, I'll see.
Okay. And then you have Iden. Okay.
I like how Tass is still typing everything up in between fights, like that 30
And
seconds.
I think that you can eat farts. How's that grab you?
It was the first 3 times he said it.
Yeah, you're dealing with me in a panic. I'm trying to move here. But, you keep on freaking talking. No, it's cool. It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
I think it's more like your type.
It's not your fault I'm garbage. It's fine.
We need that clipped by somebody.
No, you shut up.
You really need a cron here? You can just hit auto, right?
I don't know. I just work here. Okay, you. Slap his shit if you would kindly. Slap his shit part 2, Electric Boogaloo. Slap his shit part 3, The Vengeance. Alright. Done. At least get through this. Oh my god, man. Alright. You. Can we do it?
It's gonna be close.
Your mother! It's close.
Stickle back, god damn it.
There's no stealthers. Nobody to be cute about. Let's go.
Just go.
Shut up. Your mom.
I'm here to put the proverbial foot in your butt.
Uh-huh. Okay. Hi. Hi. That's not very nice. You. Okay. Good. Good. Less good. Okay. Almost. Okay.
This is seeming quite.
Round of our people are.
What's that?
Oh, stop it!
Oh, so you hear
The
that?
children.
Oh, it's like
No, it's fine, dude. I'm just saying, like,
It's all good, man.
I didn't think you guys could hear that. They're in the other room.
Boom. Believe. Alright, finish the job.
Well, this worked out a lot better than my teams that faced yours.
Yes, well.
Yours 8. JML got obliterated by Ahsoka
Yes.
big hit.
Well, I believe that.
And yeah, I really like the Star Killer option.
Appreciate. Okay, Galactic Republic. Let's roll.
You want good news or bad news, Tass?
I mean, I lost by banners for sure, right? I've had a bunch of stuff go wrong.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you can't win.
That's fine. I'm still racing for my clear. It's what I do. So.
Yeah, I was just saying the good news is you're getting clear.
And I didn't have the time that I was hoping to have too. So. I was sold a bill of goods. Okay.
I think it's equal blame Tass's wife and Dagger.
I mean that's a position I think anyone could get behind.
I would like to point out that if you hadn't tried that Wampa, you would be in better shape time-wise, and you probably would have won.
So, you know, in the spirit of friendship and fellowship, I'm not going to say what's on my mind. It isn't nice. It isn't nice. You wouldn't thank me for it.
Well, let's see if you lose by less than 10 days.
That's fine.
I think if you get 370s in ships, you're going to get 17, 19.
see how it goes, man. That's fine. I see you. Okay. Yeah, you're not behind it. Go for it. Yeah. It's not very nice at all. Okay, so now we're on borrowed time for Anakin, because we won't be able to get rid of that. Take the Dispel here. Kill it.
Or slightly wounded.
Literally, what do you do here? That took a while. Neg 68. Okay. Chimera. We'll do that one, and then this one. I don't even know what I'm doing for you. Probably. Well, I mean, there's an Empire way to go either way. Got 9 minutes to do 2 fights. I got this. We'll do... Well, see, this one's going to actually summon the little ties, so that's going to be probably the more annoying for Finalizer. So we could just do it the other way. We'll do it the Empire. Oh, that's also an easy way to approach this, too. Huh, that's fun. Well, this is the tougher fleet, so... And this one also plays right into that, but...
Sorry, I missed the final screen there. What did you get on the Nego?
That was a 68.
68.
Okay.
Let's Empire this one.
Oh, actually, I got the Prime Bot. What am I doing?
Oops, wrong one.
He has 2 fight feet, 157 man.
Let's see.
Can he do it? The answer is no.
We won't need a second reinforcement, so let's just roll with this.
Hello?
Appreciate. Somebody did something in the chat. I can't see, but appreciate. Okay, there was a dodge there. It's an opportune dodge that I had high health anyway. I don't see a need to sweep here. Let's do this. Let the burn do its job. Yep, right after you. If you would kindly. Major reason to sweep, not here yet. We need to cleanse yet. Just finish the job. Yeah, this one. Basically, yeah. Okay, that's fine. We weren't gonna get... Okay, that's actually rather good. Sure, shield up now. There's no reason not to. Not forced onto you. Yes, okay. Yeah, you're just... For a moment. Okay. Ooh, the basic call. Wow, just went bye-bye. And dodge. Dodge. Oh man, that's fun. No. Yeah, I thought this might happen. But... Boy, that is just harsh. Y'all are just harsh with that. Come on, Vader. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You dodged me, and then you get healed up. You an asshole. That's what you are. Defender's a fantastic ship, though. Love it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I feel better that I'm not the reason you lost. It was because you took the wrong team against the wrong team.
Mm-hmm.
I would have felt really bad if you lost by less than 10. Like, really, really bad.
You would have done it the other way around, Dagger?
Yes, absolutely. Defender's a far bigger threat than anything that this fleet is going to bring out.
But did you think I had Defender on that fleet? Or
Yeah.
not?
Oh, yeah, you only had one
Absolutely.
reinforcement.
Okay.
for sure defender.
I wasn't sure that was an obvious call or not.
No, I wanted to do that fight because I wanted to see how Tarkin's usually very good against Chimera, and yeah, I think just the inherent survivability of defender makes that much more chancy.
Yes, I agree with that.
Okay.
Yeah, defender by itself is a stronger fleet than just Tarkin.
Especially as a reinforcement.
Yes. Like, I'm not out here trying to tell you that Intercept is a power threat. But, and the defender's absurd.
Oh yeah, the defender's a great ship.
I'm curious what this fleet's gonna look like when the Leviathan comes out. And the reinforcements are basically just prescribed to be interceptor and defender. I'm curious what to start.
Do you think it'll pull like Palpatine or Vader or anybody?
I'm almost sure it'll take Darth Vader. Palpatine seems likely as a reinforcement.
I don't know. I think it feels like the way they're building up the fleet is so that it doesn't touch the Empire stuff. That's why they're kind of making it sort of Sith Empire specific, so that you can leave the Empire fleets as is.
Well, then you have like the TIE Dagger that's like just Sith First Order, not Empire.
Don't you just call it the TIE Me now?
No, I mean, jokes aside, it's just the Dorito, right? I think that's what I guess we've decided to call it.
There it is, guys. We full cleared. Yeah. So that extra drop on the fleet definitely sealed our fate. But pressed for time, we still managed to clear it. The call for me to pull JMK off defense was critical. All right, good game, Arsenal. Well played.
Yeah, great game. It was fun.
All right, I have got to get this closed up, guys. So let me go ahead and spam all my stuff. First, let's manage the poll.
Also, remove your Discord DMs from.
Oh, my Discord DMs? No, that's not on stream. That's just here for us. You don't have to worry about that. Let's see here. Okay. Let's go ahead and plug for everything. For previous episodes of the stream, check out my YouTube, my Discord, if you want to keep up with me. And let's see here. Check out my Patreon. If you like the stream, you want to support me, check that out. We'll go ahead and throw up the Patreon stuff here real quick. Check out patreon.com/Tassinix. We're solidly here in the top 50 here. Been as high as rank 3, all through blood, sweat, and tears, picking the minds of my betters along the way, and some dumb luck. But happy to share it with my supporters, so feel free to check that out. Also, if you like that detailed Omegabot report that I ran on Arsenal here, that is a patron-level feature of Omegabot. I do have a partnership with them, where if you sign up for any of my tiers, $10 and up, you support me and get that patron access so you can do your detailed reports, all your needs fulfilled. All right, let's thank the patrons themselves, fine folks that make all this possible. At VIP access level, we have White Wolf, Sam Vimes, Jobin4527, Sweens14, Stark Strategy Gamer, Sir Boss, Lego Calrissian 2187, Deadpool Cow 28, Johnny B Ottawa, Trevor Boy Gaming, Darth QPPMG, Ray's Malgus, and JJ's Productions Twitch. So appreciate you, man. All right, and at VIP access level, Ryan, thank you for taking advantage of that, Omegabot bundle and everything. Appreciate your extended support. Special thanks goes out to Yoda Force, my former guild master in Vanguard. Very strong early supporter of the stream. Appreciate you, man. Enjoy life on the other side of the game. To Mrs. T, my darling wife, you deceived me. You said I'd have more time this afternoon, but instead you sucked it up with family. This is on you, lady. You did this to me. I still love you, though. All right, to Dagger, fuck you, Dagger. I saved it until now. Fuck you. All right, thank you. All right. And, of course, the one and only Nomad's Reaper. Generous supporter of the stream. Extraordinarily generous. Just comes in from time to time, drops hundreds of subs, thousands of biddies. Really appreciate the extraordinarily generous support, man. So thank you very much. All right, let's move back on over to the main scene. Thank you, Arsenal, for joining me here today. And Dagger, you're always welcome to pop in, but eat shit today.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It was fun.
Yeah, no, it was a fun time.
I would like to point out you lost by more than 20, so it's not my fault.
Well, part of that was also just thinking I was already sunk. All right, let me go ahead and rage guys out to Fatal. He's just wrapping up his GAC, no doubt. I don't know how it went, but we'll find out. All right, raid to playbook, starting it up. So, yeah, tomorrow night, probably. No, you know what? Maybe it'll be a Mother's Day or a Memorial Day morning stream on Monday. I might do that. I'll keep you guys posted on my Discord, but yeah, until then, it's been real. It's been awesome. It's been real awesome. You take care.